Bundesliga Stuttgart vs VfL Bochum prediction, team news, lineups preview. Stuttgart sit a disappointing 11th in the Bundesliga table before welcoming cellar-dwelling VfL Bochum in Saturday's Game Week 11 action at the MHP Arena. Sebastian Hoeneß's men suffered a third top-flight loss of 2024-25 before the hiatus, and they face a tricky encounter against a side managed by the freshly appointed Dieter Hecking. Match preview. Stuttgart have not followed up on last year's runners-up finish, emphasized by Hoeneß's men sitting outside the top half after 10 games, with the previous round's 3-2 home loss against Eintracht Frankfurt ending a year-long run without losing in front of their supporters. Chris Führich had a 98th-minute equalizer ruled out as Stuttgart nearly fought back from 3-0 down to escape with a draw last time out, but must regroup after losing their extended 16-game unbeaten Bundesliga run at the MHP Arena. Despite their slow start to the season, a mere 4 points separate Stuttgart from a top-4 position in the league, with Bayer Leverkusen and Frankfurt currently occupying 4th place with 17 points. Although the deficit is not unassailable, the club in 11th must find their feet swiftly to avoid falling further behind in the race to end in the Champions League positions. They have history in this fixture on their side, having avoided losing in 25 competitive home fixtures against this weekend's opponents, claiming 18 wins and playing out 7 draws, and they hope to preserve that 37-year record by recording another positive result in Baden-Württemberg. Bochum's ambition to secure maximum points at Stuttgart for the first time since a 4-2 win in May 1987 could be aided by a recent managerial change, with Hecking now in situ after Peter Zeidler was dismissed and Markus Feldhoff and Murat Ural completed their interim spell. The Blues were the first club to change head coach this term, an understandable decision given the bottom club's wretched start to the campaign. Without a win in their opening 10 fixtures, Bochum's start is the worst in the club's history, even if they secured a creditable draw against Bayer Leverkusen in Hecking's first game in charge before the hiatus. The 60-year-old boss has 12 wins against Stuttgart in his managerial career, more than any other team, and hopes the point from round 10 stands his side in good stead when they travel to Bawu. Given Die Blauen are 6 points from St. Pauli in the relegation playoff spot and 7 shy of Hoffenheim in 15th. The only winless club in the German top flight must start picking up victories to have a fighting chance of avoiding the drop. Team news. Stuttgart will be without their top scorer in all competitions, Dennis Undav, due to a thigh injury, effectively ruling out the forward until next year. Also absent for the hosts are Jamie Lewelling hamstring, Luca Raymond thigh, El Bilal Touré foot and Dan Axel Zagadou ligament. With Undav anticipated to be out until 2025, Ermedin Demirovic 5 goals must step up until the Germans return. Although Bernardo is doubtful because of a knee issue, Bochum will be without Myron Bodu owing to a hip problem. Koji Miyoshi netted his first goal for the club to salvage an unexpected draw against the defending league champions and is pushing for a 4th league start this weekend. Stuttgart possible starting lineup: Nubel, Wagnermann, Rouault, Chabot, Mittelstadt, Karazor, Stiller, Rieder, Milo, Führich, Demirovic. VfL Bochum possible starting lineup: Drews, Paslak, Orman, Medic, Wittek, Barrow, Losilla, Sissoko, Brzezinski, Hoffmann, Holtmann. We say, Stuttgart 2-1 VfL Bochum. Having lost consecutive home games in all competitions, we back Stuttgart to return to winning ways when they welcome a Bochum side they historically fare well against, thus putting aside their underwhelming start by returning into the league's top half. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.